How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you so much.
What's your name?
My name is Nedelcu Florin, and I'm from Romania.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to say I'm very proud of myself being from Romania, and yeah, that's me.
What is all about Scotland for you?
Well, it was a good challenge for me. I mean, like back of couple of years back, I just arrived here in 2018, uh, trying to build my life and my careers. I started studying in sport development, football coaching for the last 5 years. The first 2 years I was studying on the Celtic Academy program, and after that I moved to the Partick Thistle Academy. Currently, I graduated HND in sport development, football coaching, and I'm trying to progress myself and take it step by step, not jumping any steps. I want to go through all stage from the beginner to the end. So I've been playing as a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper was my position. I've been played for the last 6, 7 years of my life at the semi-pro level. I never have a chance, opportunity to do the jump for the professional elite. That's why I was somehow upset and raging with myself because I always, try to escape doing this jump. Uh, I stopped playing football in the last. I mean, the last game for me was 2 years ago, and after that, I was just, feeling that I get too old for this game anymore. I'm like, I'm 38 years old so far, and I can feel it in the pitch, especially when a young athlete is flying, and then make me jealous. But yeah, I stopped playing football 2 years ago, and after that, I just continue my study. I graduate myself. I'm sport coaching now with HND diploma, finished with A. What make me proud of it?
UEFA?
UEFA, not yet. I'm still working on it. That's the last achievement what I wanted to do it because see, when I start on this journey, I have two options. One of the options is to go and do the SFA courses, what it's very quite easy to access and to do it, but it's much more hard to get a diploma in what you want to study because it's a couple of years on roll. So for me, it was 5 years on roll. I just finished now, and from now on, I'm getting focused on UEFA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the rank you have is from.
At the moment, I have 1.1 badges for the SFS Scottish Association football, but my plan is to stop it at the last stage, UEFA B license, UEFA A license, but we need a sponsor for this.
Yeah. So in all those days studying according to your level, so what exactly are you applying for now?
So at the moment, I'm trying to open my own academy. What is going to be basic in Glasgow. I'm trying to open as soon as possible. My estimate time could be end of the September, beginning of October. The academy, it's going to be something new in Glasgow, okay? Something what I wanted to do for the kids, especially with the kids with needs, because I've been working in the last couple of years with kids who they have the autism kids. Uh, yeah, and it was challenging for me. For me, it was very also very hard when I saw him that they have a big barrier between them and the football, and it's somehow hard sometimes to break that barrier, but not impossible. So now I'm focused on those kind of small groups who they wanted to play football at a high level, but they never have opportunity. So my academy is going to be focused on these kind of kids who they really, really need of little bit of help, but at the same times, I want also to have my own club with my own team set up in the different leagues, part of the Glasgow as well.
Okay. Have you ever worked in any biggest club here in Glasgow?
The bigger club in Glasgow, to be honest with you, it was Celtic Academy for me. Unfortunately, on that time, I was just part of the program. I was still playing for them at the semi-pro level. It was just part for 1 year, and after that, I was moving to amateur club. It was Dreams United, call it. Very nice project. Unfortunately, now we are not from any league anymore because we ran out with the funds, and it was very hard to keep the team and the boys together with no funding. But the last two edition with them, we do such a nice games together. We managed to win a trophy as well on Torrey Glen with Dreams United, and yeah, there we built so many also connection between us as a player and coach, and all those stuff. This team Dreams United, he was building by Adams. He was one of my friends. Even now we are friends together. Okay, and we try to do some nice activity for refugee people, because as you see, some of the people, they don't have the right treatment in their team. You know what I mean? Some of the people, they are like maybe put it on the side by the color of the skin, or by the religion things. You know what I mean? So we try to be focused on equality and love. We don't care about where you're from, where I'm from. I don't care about your religion. We just want to be one team. So that we was doing on Drips United, but it was quite good idea and a good project. But unfortunately, in sport, if you don't have money or a sponsor, it's hard to keep the standard up.
What the name of your academy, and where will it be located in Glasgow?
So my academy is gonna call Rapid Academy Glasgow, basic in Paisley or Johnston. I'm gonna have two locations at the moment. One of the location I think I'm gonna open first on Johnston, and yeah, I'm going to be more than happy to to invite you on that time when I'm gonna open, if you're gonna be here or not. But that's my plan. So far, I'm focused 100% on open this academy.
Do you have any social platforms so that
Of
people
course.
can go and watch?
Of course, they can find me at the moment in Facebook Market, on Facebook platform, Rapid Glasgow Academy, and as soon as possible, they're gonna find me also on different also platform.
Okay.
I'm gonna release advertise for recruitment teams in 3 weeks from now on, and everyone is happy and everyone is free to apply it.
Talk to the parents who are here in Glasgow, somewhere else close to Glasgow. Maybe you want them to join your academy, Rapid.
So I'm more than open to any of challenge. I'm open also to get across me couple of guys who they are happy to help me with my project, with my Rapid Academy. I'm more than happy and more than welcome with everyone to who they wanted to get involved with my club or with my idea. Um Everyone who is around the Glasgow, or just everyone who is even interesting about my academy or my work, they are free to contact me or free to get in touch with me, and we can speak more about it.
Are you going to hire coaches, or you will be the
No,
head coach?
at the moment I want to be focused on my work and on my powers. Okay, so I don't need any other coach. But in time, if I'm going to have a success, or if the academic become very busy, then of course I'm going to need to ask for help or to hire someone to provide the better trainings, to provide a high standard academy. All the stuff we need it. We need it.
How old do the players will you admit?
Well, my groups, I want to have like a couple of groups between 6 years old and 12 years old. So that's going to be my start age. Between 6 and 12, I can work with them. Once I gonna be sorted with those kind of two groups, then I can move easily to the different groups, even much more older or even much more younger. But at the moment, I want to be focused on these groups between 6 and 12 years old. I think for me, it's a perfect age for the kids, and they have a better perception of the football, especially the football rules at this age. If you bring your kids, for example, when he's like 3 years old or 4 years old, it's going to be hard for him to have all those kind of information about the games, rule games, about your task as a coach. What do you ask? What do you want it from him? It's hard. So proper football you can start teaching after 6 years old, or depend of the any kids when about their perception of the knowledge.
From Romania, somebody called George Hagi. Do you know him?
Well, it's our legend. Gheorghe Hagi, it's our legend, and I think everyone knows him. It's I grew up with him. You know what I mean. So I remember when I was younger, 1996, when they play on the World Cup. You know what I mean. So it was the best World Cup for us. We never been so far on that time. You know what I mean. So even now we don't qualify it for since the last qualification for us at the World Cup. I think is like 25, 30 years ago, when Hagi was one of the guy who took us there, you know what I mean? But so far after him, the Romanian football is not that good how it was before.
I've seen his son.
Well,
Is he coming up?
his son, see in Romania, it's a big, how should I call a conspiration about this. Some people blame him so much. I'm talking about Yanis Hagi.
Yeah.
But I understand him very well because it's so hard to play and to be a football player when you're one of your parents being so famous and so big. People they have very high expectation from him. They want maybe to be better than Gica Hagi, than his father. And to be honest with you, he's not. He's not, at the moment, but it's always room for improvement, and I believe in him. But also,
He's still young.
he's still young, but see what is the problem? He coming also after a couple of very hard injury.
Yeah.
For example, the last injury, he kept him away at least a year away from the pitch. What? It's a long time for a football player, especially at the high elite level, you know what I mean? Every training, every day, it's meant a lot for them. Yeah, so yeah. I understand from my friends, and I'm checking also all the time the news and all the stuff, but he's having a great life in Turkey. He's playing in Turkey at the moment. But yeah, I never have any chance to touch them, to speak with them, to get in touch with them. Nah, it's hard. It's very hard, and I'm so small. Even I'm so small to have that kind of opportunity to touch them or to speak with them. Yeah, it's hard.
All the best, coach.
Thank you so much, Mister.
It was nice to have you.
Isa, it was always a pleasure here.